My homeland is still dogged by the presence of Navar and his revolting henchmen. But a band of brave warriors have accepted the challenge to thwart him. Only time will tell which amongst them has the strength and determination to succeed here, to banish darkness from this land and become the ultimate champion. The quest has begun. Let the challenge begin. These ancient stones are home to Conundrum.
Okay, the black line's gonna be at the top for this one. Colour, what colour?
It is a conundrum of two parts. One warrior must solve a picture puzzle, then communicate the clues revealed by the puzzle to their fellow warrior.
The top one is...
They must take a line from the correct white and black symbol and a line from the correct red and black symbol, rendering a cross point on the grid at which, if correctly identified, the chest will contain a gold ring.
It's cut into two triangles. Half is black and half is red.
So it's going from the top right to the bottom left, and then basically it's cutting all the way through the... in the bottom left, it's got the same as up the top right.
Yeah.
And then it's got 4 squares and then 4 triangles.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's one there.
Claral has missed the point of the black line being at the bottom and is confusing the purpose.
Okay, this is white and black. The top one is the white one and the bottom one's the black one.
I think I've got it. So the one in the bottom left-hand corner is the one with 4 squares.
Yeah, you've got that, yeah?
So the ones at the top, the 2 at the top are cut in half, like half black and half white.
Yeah?
And they're the 2 top ones, yeah?
You've got that? That's definitely right.
So I think I know what box it is.
Give it a try.
Oh no, there's a skull.
Okay, the white one.
Uncover 3 skulls or fail to gain 3 rings before the sands run out, and they will each lose a life.
It's cut in half, white in the top left, black in the bottom.
Definitely right. Just do it.
Oh, it's another skull. Again, describe the red one again.
The red one, right. Top left-hand one is 4 squares.
Yeah? Is the red square?
These warriors are now in grave danger, as one more skull would mean the end of their challenge. Time 2 is running out.
So we've gone wrong somewhere. Right, has it got in the bottom right-hand corner triangles?
Yeah.
Cut in half, and the red ones are the one in the left-hand corner?
Yeah, that's right. Have you got that? Is that a ring?
Yeah, should I go for it? 'Cause we're on our last skull.
Yesterday saw the departure of Yathans. It is vital now that our remaining band of 4 keep morale high in these times of loss and adversity. Their dreams of becoming ultimate champion hang in the balance now as they immerse themselves in the first challenge of this new day. The Bornos Cleral Fellowship crumbled in the face of Conundrum. Ranath, Norpal, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin.
Right, okay, Norpal, you ready? Is it red or black or white or black you're doing first? Let me build the puzzle first. Okay. Tell me when you're ready. Okay. Okay, the black line's going to be on the top. The top right square, okay, on the red and black is a square. That's like a section of the chessboard. The top left is red and the bottom right is red. Okay, on the top left, does it have a sort of triangle which goes from the top left to the bottom right? Yes. Is that it? Okay, go on to the white one now.
Norpal and Ranath must be aware of time and the need to maximize it.
The top left pattern is a white. On the top left of the white is is a white square like a chessboard. And underneath that is a white triangle that's on the top right.
I think I've got it.
Do you have it?
Okay, wait a minute. It was a skull. Wait, hurry up.
These warriors will lose a life if they do not improve quickly.
Red. And the bottom right is red. And it's like a chessboard.
And then it has the top left is black and the bottom right is black.
No.
Well, what is it then? Hurry up.
It's like 4 squares.
And the top and the bottom right, is
Yeah.
it red?
Yeah.
And below that, on the bottom right, is it a black? Is it like a triangle?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is it a skull?
let me try this one. Yeah, I've got a ring.
Although one ring has been taken, little time remains.
Hurry up, Norpal.
On
Okay.
the white square,
What?
on the white,
On the right, okay.
there's a triangle, and underneath that is like a chessboard.
What's on the bottom right?
There's a white triangle on the...
Warriors, this conundrum proved too taxing for your collective minds. I return you to the quest, a life lighter. Clara, you still lead this band, and Bornos, you still bring up the rear. Rana, you are still in touch of the lead in second place, and Norpal, you are still in a precarious position, just ahead of Bornos.
I think we did fairly well in this challenge, despite the fact we both lost a life, because the other team lost a life too, so that meant we all kept our exact same position.
I think our team failed because Clara didn't understand what the black line was.
When I opened the first box and saw the first goal, I was disappointed. I just didn't understand what the black line was, and in the end we got 3 skulls.
Warriors, a taxing start to this day, with the pledge that as this quest develops, it will only become more demanding to protect the rings and feathers embellishing your standards. And remember, by day's end, the one among you who holds the least must face the most lethal of challenges. Bonos, the loss of another life puts you in a very precarious position, with the possibility of facing Way of the Warrior. Share your thoughts.
Me and Clara didn't do too well in Conundrum, but hopefully if I keep trying my hardest, then I won't have to do Way of the Warrior.
My friends, let us move forward. This quest will yield for no man. Follow. This, my friends, is pull plunge. A greater challenge of spirit, stability, and precision you will not find. You must work hard to take gold here, edging out over the gorge, trusting your safety to this fallen tree trunk. Now, as the trunk narrows, you must decide if you have the grit and determination to take the gold ring set to tempt you. Then, if you dare, take to the air and land in the ring afloat on these icy waters, where you will find a further gold ring. But heed my words. Fail to enter the water through the floating ring, and I will take a life from you. Cleral, as you lead this band at present, the onus is on you to lead this challenge by example. Cleral, are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
I feel a lot happier now that I've done this challenge because I've got the ring and I haven't lost a life, and hopefully that will help in the days to come.
Ranath, are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
was really, really scary whenever I was walking across the tree trunk, as it was really unstable and I was shaking a lot. I was trying to be positive and telling myself that I could do it.
Norpal, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin.
I feel really happy that I jumped into the golden hoop because it meant I got one ring and didn't lose any lives.
Bornos, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin.
It was quite tricky to edge out along the log because it was really, really thin, and the further you went down, the wobblier it got, so that was quite tricky to keep your balance, especially when I was trying to get the ring.
This plunge held no fear for you warriors, as you all completed the task, taking a single piece of gold from the pool. As a result, your positions in the quest remain the same.
My friends, our quest brings us once more to water and to a challenge known as sunken symbols. Working in pairs, one of you will have the task of raising submerged symbols tethered beneath the buoys you see on the chill waters. Once the symbol is in your possession, the warrior on the pontoon must utilize the letters before them to spell out its name. If correct, you will gain a gold ring and use the symbol to identify the next buoy to plunder. However, you must gain at least 3 gold rings before the sands in this glass run out, or I will take a precious life from each of you. Ranath, Bornos, you will go first. Warriors, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin.
Ranath and Bornos have done well and are set quickly to their task.
Other way!
Their first piece of gold is secured.
Matt! Well done! You can do it! Yes! Make more bonus! Well done, that's it! Keep going! Come on, come on! That's it!
And another ring is theirs.
Mouse! Okay!
With this, their third ring gained, these two plucky souls have protected their lives.
Well done, keep going! That's it, just find me out!
A fourth ring to their tally, and time yet for more?
Chain! Keep the end! The eyes! Yes! Well done, Rana! Well done, Bordas! We did it!
We distributed the rings fairly, and I gave 3 rings to Bornos because I thought she did really well in the challenge, and since she was in last place, she really deserved them.
Vigour and wit secured the Ranath-Bornos Fellowship, a maximum 5 gold rings. Cleral, Norpal, are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
A fine swim from both warriors. They are clearly aware of time.
Snail!
Faster!
Their first gold is secure.
Match! Match! Okay. Oh no, girl! You can do it! Well done, come on! Go on, pal, keep going!
A second gold treasure is theirs, and still they have time aplenty.
Crown!
The third ring has been secured. Norpal and Cleral will leave here with lives intact.
Go on, you're doing well! Go on, old pal!
4 pieces of gold are now safe.
Chain!
This feisty duo have secured all 5 rings.
Well done, old pal. Good swimming.
We were quite aware of the time because we was trying to go as fast as we possibly could just so we got the maximum 5 rings.
Warriors, both pairings shone in this task, and the waters held no fears for you. Congratulations. Bornos and Norpal, you both added 3 rings here, but remain last and second last placed. Ranath and Cleral, you both added 2 rings to your totals. Ranath, you still occupy second place, but Cleral, it is still you who is in front of this group.
My friends, as our journey has progressed, it has become apparent that 2 among you have not flourished as others have. Bornos, you are in last position. Norpal, you are second to last. For this reason, you must prove yourself against a great nemesis, Raven's Rock. You must navigate down this mighty face, collecting the 2 gold rings you will find along the way. A third ring is tethered between you at the foot of this cliff. The warrior to take this final ring will be victorious. Much is at stake for you both here. The victor will continue on the quest. Second place, however, will surely face Way of the Warrior. Share your thoughts at this most daunting time. Bornos?
I'm just going to have to try my best in this challenge, and I'm just going to keep focused and not worry about the Way of the Warrior until it comes.
And you, Norpal?
I'm just going to do my best and give it my all, and I'm just going to keep focused, and may the better person win.
Well, my friends, only time will tell. Bornos, Norpal, are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
Bornos and Norpal seem evenly matched here. This slip is disastrous for Bornos. As to win, she must secure all 3 rings.
Bornos, the dropping of the second ring renders your challenge for victory here invalid. Therefore, I must award the win to Norpal.
Once I tried to yank the second ring, I think once I'd pulled it, I think my finger slipped, and I was really annoyed when I knew I dropped it.
Norpal, Bornos' slip has proved the saving of you, and you increase your tally by 3 rings. Bornos, cruel fate has conspired against you. You lose a life and remain last placed.
Once more, our quest has led us here, to one of Nevar's most horrid machines. This is the Way of the Warrior. Enter here with trepidation, for this machine will stone the dreams of many a brave soul to pass this way. Bornos, you have the fewest lives of all of your fellows. Therefore, this challenge is yours to face. Can you succeed where so many have failed?
I'm just going to keep focused on all the different obstacles, and hopefully I'll be able to get through.
Well, my friend, only time will tell. Bornos, only 4 warriors have ever reached the end of this fearsome contraption. Remember, pass through the portal at the end of the Golden Path, and you may continue on this quest. But fail, and you must leave us and return home. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, may the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you. The challenge, begin. Bornos, do not be disheartened. To have even reached this place is proof enough that you are indeed a worthy warrior. You will be remembered. Farewell.
You've got to take chances and do stuff that you wouldn't normally do on the quest, and I think that's made me stronger inside.
This day has seen both good and bad. A warrior must absorb all their journey brings. Norpal, now that Bornos is no longer part of the quest, you are the last placed warrior. Tell me your thoughts as we approach the day of reckoning.
As the last stand comes nearer and nearer, I'm going to continue to try my hardest and give everything my all, as I'm only 2 rings behind Raneth.
The warrior should think on this. See not the difficulty in every opportunity. See only the opportunity in every difficulty. My friends, let us seek shelter. By night, this place will be swarming with Nevar's minions. Follow.
Next time on Raven, will the remaining warriors brave Dead Man's Gorge, master the fearsome depths in Skull Assault, demonstrate the stamina to overcome the scramble, and can they survive Ring Reach? Only 2 will emerge from the last stand to reach the final stage of the quest.